darkness. Here once again. Meridia, show yourself. Enough of these games. Say what it is you want to say. There is business to be done.
Very astute, Wolf. I have given you time. I have given you my power. The light of Dawnbreaker fades on the eve of battle. This is no coincidence.
I did not think it so. You Daedra have your hands in everything. While I have been grateful for your assistance thus far, I will not trust my life to you and the life of my companions.
Your companions? You care for them so, like those who came before. You visit their graves, you mourn their loss. Yet you walk into the same event again. I offer you safety, security, power. Yet you forsake it for a daughter of Cold Harbor. You have had your time. You have had your chance. The daughter too must be slain. The Volkihar will fall, and Sarana with them.
I told you before, the answer is no. I care not if you are a Daedra or a dog. No man, mer, or ethereal being will command me. I have accepted your allegiance, your assistance, but I am not your dog to command.
No, that's right. You are Hersians. You cannot challenge a god on your own, Leonidas.
That's the thing, Meridia. I am not alone.
Yes, you would again endanger the lives of those you love for your thirst of revenge. How small the scope of mortals are. They will die! All of them. Every last one. The soldiers of the Dawn Guard. Your friends. Your loved ones.
No.
Yes. Without the light of the dawn, they will all suffer and fall under the hands of Harken. I offer you victory. Victory at the cost of one life. The daughter of Cold Harbor must die. Your flame grows dim, and the waters of the dark rise. If you choose not to walk my path in the light, then you will fall and be submerged by your own darkness. You have been warned, son of wolf. You truly are blind. Maybe losing that last eye may help you see clearer.
I've heard enough of this. Enough of your madness. I have told you my answer already. You are no seer. You do not control the tides of fate. I will kill Harken. But Serana, no.
So be it. You choose the path you walk, Leonidas. And as your delicate candle begins to flicker, my grace shall leave you.
Leon, can you hear me? Leonidas! Are you okay?
Inigo, what's happening?
Leon, a little help, please?
Inigo! They're attacking! Mind the flames! Damn it! Fell creature! Not so tough now. Sweet and beautiful. Very well. Slaughter. Nicely done. Arissa. Damn it. Where are you, creature? Nice try. You won't be getting away today. The flame will reveal you, creature of the night. I see you. There might be more. Watch yourselves.
Wait there. Inigo. Kill that. Inigo. Wait some more. Sometimes I wish I was not so agreeable.
Good to know you're still breathing. They attacked. We're not ready. Damn it. Check among the Dawn Guard. See if any yet live. It was a small force, and we were not ready for them. I apologize. I'd slipped into... I don't know what. Damn it. Islan is not here. He'll be with the others, scouting the beachfront. The majority of our forces will be there now. The Dawn is not yet with us, but we have no choice. They've forced our hand. We must cross now, meet with the others, and fight. We will not be outdone by these creatures. They will not stop us today. The Thalmor do nothing. No surprises. They watch and they wait. Hoping we'll tear each other apart. Just like the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. They'll sit by and watch this nation fall. We will not allow it. Gather your things. Be mindful, little one. Here, something to keep you fed for now. She's not right. It won't come true. I won't allow it. Beridia.
We're close to Solitude, seat of Imperial power in Skyrim. Expect to see Legionnaire patrols. If we let them pass, there shouldn't be any problems.
Yes. But if they recognize us, they will cause us issue. Come here, you. Out of the water. Take potions off Banner if you can. We'll need them in the castle. And take the boat across. The others have already left in theirs. It wasn't meant to happen like this. I had not expected them to be so bold. To sally out now. I can only hope Isran and the others are still fine. I know the man. He's too tough to fall before the real fight begins. All right. Everyone on board. Extinguish your lights. Look across in the dark. They're ready. Good. Warriors of the Dawn Guard, your brothers and sisters have been slain. The Wallk Run making the first move, drawing the first blood, but it will not be the last. Harken cowers in his fortress. He waits for us. Too long they have terrorized your families. Too long have they stalked us in the night. But tonight, we stalk them. Tonight, we are the hunters. They are our prey. There will be no negotiation. They have not the ears to listen. We will meet them in a language they understand. The language of blood. We are ready. Isran, we will follow you.
We're done with this when none of them are left standing.
Aye.
Let's go.
With us, we charge for the dawn. We charge for the light. You will die, creature. Don't let them stop you. Fight through. Now, Inigo. Continue. Two can play. Keep fighting. They're raising the dead. Are you so sure? Fuss! Dance with me! I will burn today's sauces! Watch for the fires. Yes. Heal as you need to. Put out the flames.
Find their leader and kill him.
Aye. The first blow has been struck, son. You need to continue on. With me. Sergeant! I knew I do. There's much more. Spread out. There's more.
They've certainly seen better days.
Nicely done.
You've dug your own grave.
Ears and eyes open for more. Serana, you know these halls well. If there's anywhere they can be hiding, seek them out. Leave none standing. Find Harken.
I can take you.
You hold the doors. We'll continue to search. Make sure none are left standing. And see to our wounded. No others lurking. Let me know if you smell anything out of the ordinary. Your father is still here somewhere.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
Save it. A moment is run.
See you dead and buried. This is you fall down and bleed to death.
No, you've got that wrong. He's run. He's the last. What was this place? This is where they must have rested then. No sign of your father. The sun is still not with us. They have no need to rest yet. Follow the light of his run. For Dawnbreaker is failing. We are with you. The others are standing guard, making sure no other slips our grasp.
For the Dawn Guard! For Skyrim!
Aye. With me. All of you. Be prepared. Your father seems prepared to let his followers die. He chooses not to fight by their side. I believe he may be uncertain. Perhaps he even feels fear.
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
Harken. So here we are at last. Serana, the door is sealed behind us. Orisa has the bow on the other side. It is safe for now. They will find a way through. Regardless, I stand with you. I suppose you have something to say.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart.
That wasn't me, Harken. That was all you. Hatred born of your neglect, your failings as a father. You abandoned her.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Your kind is a shadow. You have the chance to exist alongside us, yet you choose to dominate us. What happened to the dragons when the men in Myr rose up? We shall not be ruled. You should look to those like Serana. They are the future of your kind. You are a relic of the past. You have chosen to remain as that.
Yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
No. I will not. Serana can coexist. She can live beside us. We need not be hunter or prey. And she has shown us that. I shall not harm your daughter. On the contrary, I shall allow no hand to do her harm.
Then my daughter is truly lost. She died the moment she accepted a mortal into her life.
Enough! You've spoken long enough, Harken. It is clear you will not abandon this prophecy.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
To hand you the bow, well, you see, Harken, that very door you sealed has sealed your fate. The bow is not here. Did you think I was such that I would walk into your midst and hand it to you? No. The bow is safe from your clutches.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice.
What? Don't make it. It sears my hands. Fine. You will do no such thing. Harken. Quick, strike them down as they rise. Just like the kern. All right, Harken.
The daughter of Cold Harbor must die.
That voice, Meridia, no! It's destroying Serana. there. My body. Would you help me stand?
Well, now that's done.
As it is, I am sorry it came to his death. The man would see no reason. He would fulfill his prophecy at any cost. You were one of those costs. He could not see you for what you've become. But amazing Serana, an example, a leader of your people. You are what they need. What we need. What I need. What will you do now? Now that this prophecy is undone.
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
Right. You would be a great asset to the Dawn Guard. In relations with your people, that is true. However, there is more to be done. More adventures, as you would say. And after today, I tire. I weaken. I would need strength like yours. Not just in battle. Out as well. You taught me a form of control. To accept who and what I am. Serana, I'm afraid I'm changing once again. There is more in me. More that I can't. More that I don't understand or control. I once said I was a cursed man, and that still remains true now. If you would have me, I still have great need of you. What say you, Serana?
That's what I wanted to hear.
Very well. We should go see to the others, and I'll attempt to find some clothing.
Another adventure.
Right. You're here.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think you did more than that. You have my thanks. So, the beast is destroyed. Not only that, but Ariel's bow is in safe hands. The Dawn Guard will now be dedicated to safeguarding it, making sure that prophecy will never come to pass. You've served Skyrim well. Even with these vampires gone, the fight isn't completely over. Once we're settled back in at the fort, there will be more work to do. We'd be honored to have you join us.
There is still much work to be done. I will call upon you in our hour of need. Be sure of that. Talk to Arissa. She has the bow. That went better than I expected. At the very least, I did not need to explain this. I'll search among the ashes, see what I can find. Thank you again for everything. And I apologize for the flames. It still remains here. The blade is best left alone. I will no longer be its wielder. I will no longer serve its master. I had a decision to make. And I believe I've made the right one. No. I know I've made the right one. All right. There may be something here. I'll need a moment, and I'll join you outside with the others. Celebrations to be had. Don't mind the armor. It's me. There was nothing else. I apologize you were not able to fight alongside us. Needless to say, it has been done. Thank you for holding down the fort. I trust that Israel received the bow. It was safe this way. He sealed the door, sought to split us up.
That's it? Oh.
Weaken us. But that didn't work, did it? Without access to the bow, he had no chance. There was no way of him fulfilling this prophecy. You did well. I mean it. All of you. I'm weakened. I can feel myself slipping somewhat. We should leave this island while we can. Serana has agreed to come with us. We'll travel back to Fort Dawnguard. There'll be lots of celebrating to be had. We still have many battles ahead of us. This is only the start. With the Dawnguard on our side, with Harken gone, we have a chance to save Skyrim. We truly do. If I'm right, the Dawn should be with us now. Let's go and greet it. And any others that survived. They will not be forgotten. They will all receive proper burials. The Volkar will be burnt. This hall will be cleansed. Many fell. I'm sorry this had to happen to your home. To people I'm sure you've known for many years. But this is the start of a new dawn, in more ways than one. We can coexist. I know we can. Let's just greet the day. Nothing quite like it. I know it's not quite to your taste. But it's good to see it once again. Beautiful. The days seem brighter. The night not so dark. The others have already made for the shore. We'll greet them soon. The light. It scalds. Burns. Serana. Lydia. You truly have left me then. My friends,
Are you hurt?
No, I'll be fine. I'm all right. Serana. There's been a darkness inside me for some time. I've been fighting it back. The wolf, the dragon, and the Daedric prince, Meridia. However, we did not see eye to eye. I forsook her, and so she has forsaken me. I know not what this means, but I am still Leonidas Aventus. That much has not changed. We'll find a way. We always do. And we will.